Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. I'm very excited to be here. We have some awesome content coming your way. We love video games here at twitch.tv/Xbox, and I'm also excited to announce we're in more places right now than just twitch.tv/Xbox. So wherever you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day, having a great week, getting ready for an awesome weekend, and I hope you're ready to check out a demo that we have incoming. It's Scarlet Nexus. I cannot wait to jump into this. The demo was just released today, pretty sure. It's available exclusively on Xbox to play right now. So go get on your Xbox, download this game, and you can play along with us. Or you can watch this and then you can play afterwards. But that's what we're going to do today. We're going to play through the demo of Scarlet Nexus. I'm super hyped about this. The gameplay looks awesome. The art looks awesome. It's created by an awesome development company that has a history of making some awesome games. So without any further ado, I'm going to invite a very special guest that we have onto the show today. And her name is Krista de Guzman. She's with the social and community team at Bandai Namco. Krista, welcome to the stream. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience and kind of explain what you do with the company?
I'm the community and social, one of the people that you see on streams all the time, especially if you're on one of our Bandai Namco channels right now. We are streaming with our friends at Xbox today, celebrate the launch of this demo. So yeah, just as I couldn't have said it better, as Alex said, if you want to play this game, pop open your Xbox and download it. It'll be available right now. Today we're going to be going through one of the playthroughs of one of the main characters. We're going to let you guys decide. It's pretty exciting. But yeah, happy to be here and really excited. Really good way to kick off the weekend.
Yeah, hopefully you're having a good week. I mean, it's nice. It's a Friday right now, right? So we're in a good spot here. And I hope everyone in the chat's having a good week and again getting ready for a nice weekend. The weather for me has been so nice in the Pacific Northwest. I gotta stop talking about that. Every time we have a stream, I'm like, you know what? It's nice. It's nice weather. But looking at a screen now, this is kind of what you encounter, and I wanted to kind of show this because it's pretty important. This is a demo of the game, so we'll have differences from the retail version. Title is still under development, and problems may occur. Now, so the game launches on June 25th. That's a little over a month from now, ladies and gents.
So close.
So yeah, it's pretty close. Get ready. I'm super happy that a demo is out. I mean, it's cool that a company or any game developer would provide that for the community. Do you want to speak towards that a little bit? The fact that, hey, this demo exists and why people should check it out.
Definitely. If you're a little bit on the fence, got to try out the demo. Feel how cool the combat is. See how crazy this world is, and maybe that'll help convince you whether or not to play Scarlet Nexus.
And now we are opening the screen. Ooh, I love it. I love the artwork already. So it's like calming. You got some space action going on. And I believe these are two of our main characters. You want to talk about these two main characters here and the decision that the chat might have to make for us?
Yes, definitely. Chat, let us know right now if you want Yuito or Kasane as our main character for this playthrough. To simplify it, do you want us to fight with a bunch of like ninja star projectiles or a giant sword? That's the comparison that we're going to make right now. The main characters of this game are they have connected stories, but they have their own kind of plots that you can check through. So
I read really fast.
Trying out both.
I read really fast, by the way. There's no hidden rewards in these privacy policies, right?
Yeah, I just got to make sure that you're safe.
Exactly. So the decision is between the big sword or kind of the range weapon. That's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, definitely. Twitch chat saying, "Wow, Alex, you're a speed reader."
I know. I can read pretty fast. I'm pretty happy about that.
All right, it's split pretty evenly between Yuito and Kasane, which I don't know why I didn't see that coming.
Right, half and half. All right, we might have to make the decision, but we'll let some more results come in. So let us know your thoughts. I'm excited.
Pixel Tricks, why not both? Is because we want you guys to have the opportunity to play one of them.
Unless I finish a playthrough in like 30 minutes and set a speedrun record. By the way, what difficulty should I put? Is hard pretty hard? Should I just do normal? You think, or?
Maybe for the sake of this, yeah, I
Just
have a little bit
ignore
of difficulty with hard, and I've played a little bit of the game, so I'm not in gamer mode quite yet.
Right. I've tried to play some it's like I'm gonna make a comparison to Indian food, because some Indian food places, they'll say it's spicy, or you say, okay, I want a 7 out of 10 on the spice, and it's like really spicy. Other Indian food places, you try to do a 7 out of 10, it's not spicy at all. So
Sometimes they see you and they're like, they can't handle the 7.
right. So the question is, how spicy is the hard mode on this one? I've played games in the past where the hard mode is just ridiculous. You can't even make it through. But I like another example is like Halo's legendary mode is feasible. So do we have a decision, by the way, here? Which character are we going for?
It looks like it's let's go with Yuito. It's still pretty easily split. Every time I see a Kasane, we get a second person saying Yuito.
Yuito is the swordsman, right?
Yeah. Uses his brain power, his psychokinesis, to lift the sword. And
Yuito Sumeragi, he comes from a great family who are descendants of the founding father. Cheerful and optimistic, he's a young boy with an unwavering and kind heart. Having had his life saved by the OSF when he was young, he was inspired to join the OSF as a volunteer to be able to save others. He fights close quarters with a combination of quick sword attacks and psychokinesis abilities. Whoa. Kassan Randall, scouted by the OSF, she was an elite cadet at the academy, always at the top of her class. Cool, rational, and indifferent to others. The only person she's opened up to is her adoptive sister. Extremely loyal to her, and she'll do anything for her sister. Aw, she fights at range with a combination of ranged multi-blade attacks and psychokinesis abilities. You know, I think the answer to our question is definitely both. You definitely get this demo, play through both. You have time.
exactly.
You know, we have a month until the game comes out, so you're probably gonna want to come back and play both. But the chat has spoken, so let's go with Yuito. Here we go.
I'm like getting hype.
Here we go. So as we get in this, Crystal, what do you think makes this game unique? You know, there's so many games out there, a lot of awesome games. What really makes you love this game as we get going through the tutorial?
So we're jumping into this right now, but even though I could just say it's just flashy looking, this game has a lot of substance in terms of the action and the combat. It's just so much fun to be throwing around things. I kind of wish I had like mind powers because of this game.
Is the final trial. I have to be
and you'll see in a moment.
Maybe you do. Maybe we do have mind powers. We just haven't.
Just gotta concentrate.
Yeah, we haven't focused enough as a species yet to utilize.
Oh, what's that movie? It's like Scarlet or something. Anyway.
I don't remember which one actually. Off the top of my head.
Like you only use like 50% of your brain or something. You have to unlock the capacity. That has nothing to do with this. I just think it's a funny concept.
Oh, it has everything to do with it, maybe. I'm learning the running. I'm learning the jumping. I like the speed of the run here. I like it's smooth. I like it.
Yeah, definitely.
Very fluid.
Yeah, this is just the tutorial area. Get a good sense of the surroundings, understand what you're kind of going up against, and also just feel how fun it is to move in this game.
I should be able to handle any kind of other with my psychokinesis power.
Alright, psychokinesis attack. Whoa.
Goodbye, car.
That was satisfying. Oh, yep. See you later.
Here we go.
Lock with RS. Right stick. Okay. Oh, bad guy. Okay, so you kind of use the environment to take out these bad guys. Alright. Psychokinesis powers. It looks like I can do this all day. It feels like I can.
Yeah, this is just the beginning too. Soon you're gonna start to like combo all these things all together.
Okay. Alright. So I guess another question. Based on what we're about to see, how do you master this game? Can you give us any tips? Anyone else who's trying it out for the first time?
a lot of it is practice. A lot of the game, the further you get in it, the more complicated the combat gets, just as any game pretty much. But I feel like the combat system is satisfying from the very beginning, and it gets more exciting as you have more things to do and more options to mix it all up. You're gonna find sometimes it won't be a one car, it'll be two separate cars that you smash into the enemy at the same time. And you'll have support characters that'll join your team later that have their own special psychokinetic abilities. For example, there's one in Kasane's route where you have a character with electric powers, and then you can like dampen an enemy so then they're super weak to electricity. Lots of different ways to interact with monsters.
Alright.
Can you speak towards how the development kind of approached that system and what went into making it what it is now?
You know, I don't know much on the development side. I know that there's been a lot of work to make this as fun as possible, especially because there are so many different characters and superpowers and things to kind of juggle through. I know that, wow, look how cool that looks. It ends up becoming like this big old showstopper by the end of it. And even though you're just going through the tutorial now, you can kind of get a sense of the amount of power that your character holds in terms of fighting these others, which are what the monsters are called.
What about inspirations behind this game?
I can't say,
Or maybe like what you might familiarize it with. Because part of it is like, look, I've been playing this for a few minutes here. It's very unique. But there are some titles that come to mind where it's like, okay, it's kind of close.
it has like the term that we've been using is brain punk, where because everything is within like the mind and they have like brain superpowers, but it has this kind of post-apocalyptic vibe to it. The dev team is also the same group that worked on a lot of the Tales titles, so if you're familiar with other Bandai Namco games, that kind of trust behind the story and the characters and what makes them so well liked is because of that team.
Here we go.
You are just wailing on these guys.
Yeah, there are. It looks like you do have to fulfill tips, which I'm trying to do right now. Defeat the enemy with the rush follow. Press X while holding down RT. Okay. Yeah. All right.
There's so much you. I want to do it the cool way.
All right.
You got it. Jeremy on Facebook is asking, Alex is dropping the hard questions of the game. It looks pretty fun. Are there lots of characters to choose from? Yeah, so you have the two main characters that we were deciding with on the title screen, but each of those characters have a set team that you can kind of juggle through the different superpowers that they have and kind of learn which kind of effects and I guess essentially like boosts that they can provide that you would like more. So it's a lot of trial and error, but like all of them are really fun and I wish you could just take everybody at the same time. Sometimes it'll be best to pick a specific team for a specific boss fight and so on.
I guess that poses the question almost. How is it going to look when the game is launched? Obviously the game isn't out yet. But from a character standpoint, I guess how much of that is public? Like, will it be similar where you're choosing a character? Is this, how does the storyline kind of look if you're a player jumping into this universe?
Yeah, I mean, this is a completely new world, right? So all these characters are written so that, ooh, check that out.
Yeah, pretty hardcore.
But yeah, they all have a team that you're going to like learn about and all these different characters. Not only do they all have like their own superpowers, they all have their own motivations and reasons why they've joined the OSF. And I think it's really just a matter of like learning how to love any cast in like a a movie or a video game or a TV show, there's always going to be somebody's favorite character.
Let's regroup now.
Like it.
Does each character have a different set of friends? Essentially, it's kind of like that, where it's you have your assigned like group that you're fighting the others with.
All right, sorry, I was just focused there. That was, I mean, it's so colorful. It's so colorful. Can you speak towards kind of the design? We've been talking about how unique this game is, but I just got flooded with the beautiful colors of killing one of these monsters.
Right, they explode in this like gorgeous
Like flowers almost.
set of sparks and all of that. I feel like character design wise, it's very, like I said, kind of punk, kind of like futuristic.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of tech wear vibes. This is me just kind of guessing. I'm no like fashion expert by any means. But they've drawn from a lot of inspirations on that front.
Like I have a squad.
Yeah. So it's like Hanabi and Gemma, I'm guessing.
Got some items on the bottom left. Jellies, tablets. I'm sure will be helpful. I'm gonna just go through this caution tape. Uh-oh, looks like we might have a rival gang.
We're all here.
Captain Narukami, may I ask a question?
You don't have to be so formal. We call each other by our first names in the OSF so we can strengthen our bonds.
It's
Most of us don't look our age. Ranks are there just to calculate pay.
The OSF only values strength. Remember that.
That's the gist of it. So what was your question?
Right. Wataru isn't here yet.
Wataru is this platoon's operator. He'll direct us from headquarters.
My power allows me to communicate telepathically without the system's assistance, up to around 500 kilometers. That being said, it's a lot of work, so join the group.
Someone's asking, does the game come with Japanese voiceovers too? Yeah, I believe that you can switch between whether you want the English dub or the Japanese
Team leaders
dub.
will be Nagi, Yuito, and Sugumi. Each of you listen to Wataru's orders and move to the designated goal. Try to take down any others along the way. Retreat is allowed.
I think
if
it
you
was
think you can't handle it,
asking me
but reach
my
your
preferences
goal.
as
That's
we
all.
jumped into this.
Understood.
Okay. See you later.
I like everyone's clothing. I need to start dressing like this.
Right?
Yep.
There are a lot of like cool layers and buckles
Yeah,
and
I
lights.
mean,
I'm
come
like,
on. What are we doing right now in society? Look at this jacket. Got these like strands coming from it. Krista, are we gonna start a revolution and just start dressing like this? What do
I
you
hope
think?
so, right?
Do it. All right, so I'm gonna try to hold myself back from using telekinesis on all these items. I don't want to destroy my environment just yet. Looks like we have some monsters.
Right, so now we have the SAS mechanic.
Oh my gosh, okay. Brain-to-brain connection with a virtual cable that allows you to temporarily use allies' powers. Play on the lower right of the screen during battle. RB plus everything else will activate the SAS interdini. Okie dokie.
SAS stands for Struggle Arms System, which is a very dramatic name, but it's basically your support line for these characters. So when I was talking about how other characters have other superpowers, for example, Hanabi here that we're showing has pyrokinesis, so she's like a fire conjurer, basically.
Pyrokinesis. Use SAS. It sprayed something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Don't get burned!
Without spoiling anything, who's my favorite character in the game? It might be Hanabi. I think she's really cute. No spoilers or anything, though. You'll have to play for yourself and figure out why. And let me know who's your favorite if you guys have played the demo already. I know some people were saying that they've already loaded this up on their Xbox. They're playing along with you.
Looks like the enemy
They're like,
dropped something rare.
Axeltosh, you're so slow, man. I'm already halfway through.
Let's keep this up.
We got some competitors. This is such a unique playstyle. I can't really think of a game I've played that is equated to this. You know, using the environment as you're fighting. And I will say, those of y'all watching this, it is as satisfying as it looks. Using the sword. You know, watching that health bar get depleted.
Awesome. Yeah, you just pick up an entire like truck like it's nothing. It's so fun. But yeah, that's something that I've like some people in chat were a little concerned, like, oh, it looks cool, but does it play cool? And it absolutely does.
We should use Hanabi's power.
And there's clearly so much, we call it a skill ceiling in competitive games, where it's like, there's some mechanics in this that can seriously be explored. I'm sure, you know, the more hours you have on this, you can become an absolute superhero in this game. Utilizing different combos, the RB system, SAS, I believe, called. Utilizing the environment. It seems like the skill ceiling in this game is pretty high. Just
I
because
love that
of
you're
the dynamics.
super strong in this.
I have to water the flowers.
Sometimes you just walk into a random thing on the ground. Like occasionally when you're walking through the city, there's just like bicycles, and they just get like thrown across the street because you're just so powerful as you stride through.
Right? Every household should have a
Yeah, I experience that every day.
Wow.
Whenever I leave my
You could
apartment,
use it
yep.
like that. Your power is really great.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And I gotta say, very intuitive. I like it for a demo. You guys can see it. It's basically the buttons I need to push are popping up on the screen. Oh, artillery. Okay. Hit that button.
I guess I'm getting better.
Drag that dumpster into the bad guy. Seems like my teammates are on top of it. They're eager to help me out. Try to keep me alive.
Yep, and you can always call upon them whenever you have the SAS option available.
Right.
Time to use this. Use this. I need your help.
You're
Ooh,
just
Sagumi
now
here.
you're just now tuning in, by the way. We are playing a demo of Scarlet Nexus. It's available now exclusively on the Xbox One and Xbox Series X through May 27th, and I believe it just launched today. So
Definitely go check it out.
yeah, that's what you're watching right now. So definitely check it out if you have the opportunity to. The full game launches on June 25th. Also, there are advantages to getting into the demo. First of all, it's free. It's free, right, Krista?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. it's a
Free
demo.
demo. A free demo? I love it. You never know these days. You never know what you'll be charged for. But this is a free demo, so it's not a huge file either. I think it was, what, like 8 gigs? Not too bad at all.
You can play both characters too. So once you have like one playthrough of the demo, you get to do it all over again with the other one. And get a different view of the story, different kind of play style.
There are also some rewards for playing the demo, by the way. So not only is it free, not only is it fun, but you get rewarded. I believe with some cosmetic items and some power enhancements, basically. So.
Yeah, so you can get some items earlier in the game. So if you're playing the demo and you have the save data for it, when you're playing the full version of the game, which comes out on June 25th, then you can play, or then you can use those cosmetic items and equip them onto your character earlier.
Okay.
This just looks like a place where you would be in like a video game fight, you know?
Like this urban sprawl, but it's like super high tech.
There's just dumpsters that you can just throw willy-nilly. Love it.
All right. I don't know what to do next. What does it want me to do next? Might have to help me
Yeah.
here. Do I go up?
Like make the screen bigger. Yeah, I would just say wander around, see if there's any place that you haven't touched
Okay,
yet.
I haven't. I
You found some money.
Yep. Yep. Sources. Got some digital ads popping up. Okay.
It's the
Here
future.
we go. All right.
There you go.
I found some bad guys. Pretty intuitive fighting system. You hit your right stick in basically to lock onto it, and while you're doing that, you basically hack and slash with the button. You got RB available with some superpowers from your friends. These power pieces right there. And then while you're locked on, you use right trigger to drag the environment basically into these bad guys. And that's pretty much Scarlet Nexus in a nutshell. It's so much fun. Very colorful. I like that there's not a lot of gore. You know, some games go a little too far, and it's a little ridiculous maybe. But here, you take these things down, there's like flowers and colors that burst out of their corpses.
Keep this up.
Yeah, I think the character designs, especially for the others, are really crazy looking. I don't even know how to describe this one, but there's like the flower guy in the back too.
Yeah.
Really give you that sense of intimidation.
It's like at first they might look friendly even, but clearly they are bad guys that must be destroyed with a mighty sword.
Some people are commenting on the music. Yeah, I think all the songs in this game rip.
I hope the stream is doing justice to how good this looks. Gotta say. Gosh, and you look up and it's like
There's
some
a whole
sort
world
of
up there.
mega structure built upward, but it's almost inverted, so there's like some weird time-space stuff happening. What is going on here, Krista? What is going on?
The world of Scarlet Nexus is happening.
There's like rainbows. It's almost like we're in a dome or something. All right, well, stay tuned.
Anime rules. I feel like every anime has like a wall around their city.
We're gonna keep going up.
This place is incredible.
The city is above and below us. It feels like I'm in a VR from a theme park I went to when I was a kid.
It used to serve as the connection base to Togetsu. The city infrastructure was destroyed in an other attack about 5 years ago. So, what you see is what remains.
Oh yeah, stay hydrated,
Togetsu is
chat.
the stronghold of the Togetsu faith, right? It's kind
Stretch,
of like
take
a
a sip of
cult.
water. Always good
Don't
reminders.
say that out loud. Kagero was a believer. He was even a priest at one
We do a
time.
show here called Coffee and Competitive.
What?
We play competitive games in the
That
morning,
guy
but
is-
I'm always reminding people, stay hydrated, drink that water. Gotta be in our utmost gaming shape.
A lot of people are saying Inception for like the way that
Right,
the
exactly.
city is making them feel. Oh, I did want to mention earlier. I forgot to say that. Oh, a big inspiration for this is like '90s anime too. It kind of has that vibe in terms of the way that a lot of the things look and the way that kind of like the world is built.
Looks like I have a tiny freeze. I might have to reboot the game.
Oops.
I can't wait to find out what these there's like these ropes that are tied to everyone. It's almost part of the clothing style, but then you wonder what else could be going on there.
The red strings, yeah.
Yeah.
A big think.
Hmm.
You can see them being used in some of the demos, kind of give you an idea of what they're for, but
Right. It seems like there's a fair amount of mystery that play through the game. You're gonna discover things that are universe. It's
you're kind of in like this hyper technology world. Oh, did you get booted back to the beginning?
I don't know. Possibly. I can play through it pretty quickly though.
Yeah. Now it's a speed run time now.
Yeah, exactly. I've figured out the mechanics of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people in chat are commenting on like the Japanese mythology of the red strings.
I'm
Red
telling
string
you,
of fate.
we gotta imitate this clothing style. Gotta do it. Someone has to.
Oh, what kind of Xbox
So,
are you playing
we're
on?
all
Is a
here.
question that chat's asking right
Captain
now.
Narukami,
You are watching
May I
gameplay
ask
on
a
the
question?
Xbox Series X.
You don't have to be
Right
so
now?
formal. We
Awesome.
call each other by our first names in the OSF.
Of course, this
so we
game
can
is
strengthen
available
our
on the
bonds.
Xbox One
Most
and
of
the
us don't
Xbox
look
Series
our
X
age.
and
Thanks are there
S.
just to calculate pay.
The S is the smaller one.
The OSF only values
Is that
strength.
how you remember it?
Remember that.
Ooh, good point.
That's the
No,
gist of
but
it. So what was your
that's a
question?
good way to
I'll
remember
consider it now.
yeah.
Wataru isn't here yet.
Yeah, tiny little
Wataru
system.
is this
that,
platoon's
brings
operator. He'll
So
direct us
much
from
power.
headquarters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My power allows me to communicate telepathically without the system's assistance, up to around 500
Wait,
kilometers.
skip this. We already saw it. All right, speedrun time, baby.
The teams are split up, but you can use brain talk to share information.
Like, I'm collecting these jellies. There's some sort of where these bad guys come from is a question that
Why don't we
comes to
attack it
mind,
with
right?
pyrokinesis?
Yeah, the others kind of just showed up one day, as far as I know. And these groups of OSF members have like risen up to fight them and protect their city.
It seems like they're a part of nature almost. I mean, we've got some trees growing out of them.
Yes, they all often have like wild designs. This one seems a little bit more natural than some of the other ones. Yeah.
Satisfying. Oh man, I'm gonna warn you guys. This is one of those games that you're like, you know, why couldn't they just release the game right now? Why do I have to wait a month? Let me just report that to you guys. It's fun. This is fun. Very satisfying. Can't wait to check out the other playable characters.
Yeah, so right now we're playing as Yuto. We got our cool big old sword. And later on you guys can have the chance to play as Kasane.
Yep, free demo available for Xbox. Available right now as we speak.
Yeah. A good handful of people in chat said they were downloading it right now because of the stream. For that, thank you. Definitely check out our game. Hope you have fun. It is a lot of good and satisfying combat. I think it's the thing that's the highlight for the demo, at least for me.
All the colors and the creativity in these fights, just crazy.
There's a resource reading.
Just thinking about everything that's happening in just a simple fight sequence. All the colors happening, all the hacks and slashes. It's like you think of it, it's like thousands of lines of code and attention in each of these moments, I'm sure. Huge amount of credit to you, Krista, and obviously the developers, creators of this game.
Definitely.
Don't
Just
wander
the
off.
attention to
Don't go into heavily damaged areas.
I think this whole like world and the characters is such a labor of
My
love.
power is aerokinesis after all.
And seeing it all kind of come to fruition slowly but surely with a demo coming out publicly and the game coming out in a little over a month.
How exciting has that been for you and for the team?
Definitely a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, but we're just trying to make sure that this game gets to see everybody in the best way possible. It's like a bunch of like step ladders you can throw around.
Seems like you can throw around everything, nearly. No shortage of dumpsters
Is that not the
around.
dream?
Yeah, exactly.
Just pick up everything.
You know, apparently there are locations where you can like, I think it's in like Japan or something, where they have establishments where you can go in and you can like break dishes and
I have to water the
just throw things on the ground.
Oh, like a rage room? I've
Right,
seen those.
something like
There's
that.
the
Yeah.
ads for them.
Yes.
Planted in those
Yes.
pots is sprouting.
That's what this game is kind of like. You can let off a lot of steam
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
So
know,
colorful,
right?
so pretty.
Every household should have a
Like, look at my sword. It's just, you know, almost like a lightsaber, right? It's like swinging.
Yeah, it
it's
has like
super
that
fast.
cool effect whenever you swing it.
And also, it's like almost every button press is like leading to something, like satisfying enough. Like, you're able to combo together so much mayhem and destruction while also yielding beautiful colors from the screen in front of you. It's almost like you don't get tired of it. That might be an idea behind this game? It's like, let's just make the fights really beautiful, so it's really hard to get tired of just fighting.
We should
Yeah,
use
it's
some
just
power.
consistently rewarding to go through
Exactly. Visually stimulating.
it. Ooh, I think you can get a finisher off of Hanabi.
How does that work now?
Oh, there was a pop-up for a second. That's okay.
Oh, okay.
So, Hanabi on your team has like fire powers, and I believe it's Gemma is the other person, and he has like, I forgot the word for it. I think it's sclerokinesis? I might be pronouncing it wrong.
Oh, I
But
see
basically
that.
he's like a fancy shield, where all of him can protect you from like big attacks and things. But yeah, combining fire and instant protection like that makes for a really good fight.
Yeah, I just saw it, that notification pop up, and I was able to do it. Crazy. It's like the fights, they keep getting more and more complicated of just the things you're able to do. Not only do you have your own abilities and skill and power, but you have all your entire team. And not only physical, there's all this telekinesis stuff going on too.
Power of the mind.
Yeah.
Alright. Stairs won't stop us this time. But it'd be fair to cite, like, parkour as an inspiration.
Right.
Like, the movement in this game is so fluid.
You guys want a tango?
Let me borrow this.
I'm sure it was so fun designing all these characters. Could you
Yeah,
imagine
to make
it's
them
like-
as kind of upsetting as possible.
Yeah, I'm imagining if you're an artist on this game or you're developing, it's like how much fun to make these crazy looking these crazy looking characters and seeing them come to life.
Focus.
I did that on accident, but good things are happening. Let's go.
Yeah.
Brain drive. Activating brain drive comes with many additional effects. Reduce attack speed, reduce psychokinesis gauge consumption, reduce lifting time for psychokinesis objects, allowing for more expeditious fight. Wow.
You can get through it faster and
Cool. I dig that.
conserve all your energy in the meantime.
I dig that.
Depending on, I think it depends on which things you have equipped. So if you pre-order the game, it comes with this attachment that adds a, it's like a mask thing that was designed actually by the band Oral Cigarettes, who does the theme song for this game. And so when you attach that and then go into Brain Drive like that, it plays the theme song of the game, and it is so hype.
Let's keep this up. Just focus.
This is pretty rare.
Here we go. Come on.
I think the solution in this game is to not own a car or park it in like an abandoned lot, because you will not have a car by the time you come back to it.
All these people with psychokinesis powers destroying all the vehicles. I don't know how to get over there. Leave it.
Got more stairs to climb.
Yep.
This place is incredible.
We rollerblade to work now?
The city
Yeah.
is above and below us. It feels like I'm in a VR from a theme park I went to when I was a kid.
It used to serve as the connection base to Togetsu. The city infrastructure was destroyed in an other attack about 5 years ago. So, what you see is what
The
remains.
infrastructure destroyed another
Togetsu
attack.
is the stronghold of the Togetsu faith, right?
Hmm.
It's kind of like a cult.
Don't say that out loud. Kaguro is a believer. He was even a priest.
There's
at
like a
one
ton of
time.
development happening in this city for sure, but obviously
That guy
dealing
is a
with some
priest?
challenges.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right? Don't forget, our platoon's headsets are all connected.
Sorry.
No, don't worry about it.
I like the way that he
My
says, like,
parents
that
were
guy?
believers, so I just naturally became a priest. I don't care about the teachings at all. Now that Kikuchiba is like this, you hardly ever see people coming to Suo from the church anymore.
Yeah, this is just the demo for is it Harb in Twitch chat right
What's
now.
that drone doing?
It does look pretty awesome. And this is just a taste
They
of the
found us
game.
even though we were jamming them. Crows, Captain.
So they sniffed us out. Look alive, everyone.
Crows?
And the press.
Guys, the crows will make a big deal out of this. Let's make it exciting.
The city vision projectors must be broken. They're pretty, but kind of scary.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Onward
they're
we
looming
go.
up there.
Oh, gotta pick up these jellies. Yeah. Kind of radioactive materials that seem to assist you on your quest. Can I ride this bike? No, but I can destroy it.
You can yeet it.
Yep.
Hey, you're protecting the city. No worries.
Right.
What does a Togetsu priest do?
Going through to a new area.
Are you interested in me?
No,
I like how
not at all.
I feel like this is the type of game where there might be boss fights with
Souls
scary
return.
looking creatures based
Oh,
on what
yeah.
I'm seeing so far. Am I right? Am I right on that?
Absolutely. Especially even in like that tutorial section where you saw
Yeah.
that like mini boss, I would call it, of the tutorial. And that was already jarring enough. But you see the ones that are a little bigger and a lot more intimidating.
I have a feeling we're gonna run into something like that in this this tutorial here, or in this demo. You can only imagine what kind of creativity is incoming in this game. I mean, these level 6, these newbies that we're encountering, they're so cool. You just look at them. I almost want one as a pet, but they want to hurt. They want to hurt me, so.
Wasn't expecting oil.
Get him, Yukito! Wow. I had no
Feels
idea
like
you could use it like that.
it's
Your
almost like a
power is
sandbox
really
fighter in a way where there's a lot of different ways to approach these fights, and it's up to the creativity of the player, leveraging the mechanics in the game to kind of fight. How there's a lot of different ways to approach these fights. Pretty cool. A lot to master. Uh-oh, what is this thing? Krista, you didn't tell me about this thing.
I think I can break it if I focus my attack.
I mean, I gotta keep some surprises for you, you know?
Right? I mean, a warning would be nice though here and there. Look out, there might be a giant unicorn looking thing attacking you, Alex.
Is it Augur Sabat, I think is the name of it? I'm trying to remember. They all have like really funky names. But yeah, it is very intimidating, definitely.
I can't tell if it's like trapped in this helmet or if it likes the helmet that it has on.
I'd like to imagine it likes it. I mean, we are beating it up, but still.
Right. Like it's a turtle that, you know, the turtle shell. This is the turtle shell for this creature. This horned helmet.
This way.
It's rearing up.
Oh, down to ally. Uh-oh. Down to ally. No. Come back.
Oh no!
5. Oh, he's chasing me. Need to revive my friend. 5.
It reminds someone in chat of a dog's cone of shame.
Exactly, yeah. What?
Oh no!
Did I just get taken out? Lose somehow? What? Did the unicorn get me?
I think it got you.
No way. I was just trying to revive my team.
What does a Togetsu priest do?
Wow, alright, alright. I see you, normal difficulty. I see you.
Yeah, it's still got a little bit of that challenge.
Yeah, I like it.
And for anyone in chat, there is no shame in playing on whatever difficulty you want. We are not here to make fun of you. Play video games how you want to play them.
What I think is going to happen is people are going to play this on the normal playthrough, and they're going to enjoy it. And then they're going to switch it up to the hardcore as we wait for the game to be fully released on June 25th.
Definitely.
I'm sure whoever masters this game, you know, master the demo, you're probably going to have a nice time once the full game is released. On top of the rewards you get.
Thank you for the F, chat.
Yeah.
Sclerokinesis should be effective against
All right, here we go. We're gonna respect you a little more this time. All right.
No more cone of shame talk.
Yo, Yuito. I need you, Gemma. I'm using this, Segumi. This is bad.
Wow, my health just depletes. Okay, I see that. All right. Keep an eye on that. See, I'm 234 out of 938. Bringing it back to whoa. He's charging at me.
You should be able to break
All right.
the outer shell and keep attacking.
You're doing better. Ooh.
Good, I made it.
Good, we're good.
Thanks.
So,
My
so
distance
scary.
here. Look at him charging at me. Oh! What's sprint again? I gotta...
I don't got the jukes. I feel like, aren't you constantly running? Am I wrong?
Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Because I'm trying to dodge this thing. Oh, there we go. B. B is a good dash.
Oh, there's like a dash, yeah.
B is the dash. You gotta dodge the horn. The horn is bad. I need my health to come back though.
Is there anything around that you can throw at it?
How do I
feel like that statue looks throwable. Yeah. Oh no!
Okay, I messed that up. I need to get my health back. I'm at 324. How do I use these jellies? Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. So on the left, the bottom left of the screen, you use the deep pouch. Horsey, I'm trying to explain something to the audience. Can you not charge me for a second, please? If you look in the bottom left, there are tablets. Tablets help you. We've been collecting these through this playthrough. You go over them left and right with the D-pad, and then you hit down. So I'm going to try to do this right now to get my health back and not get stabbed by this angry horse. There we go.
Greetings from Serbia.
There we go. See,
welcome.
We're healing it on up there. You see?
I can still fight.
Getting our health back. Now we're feeling better. All right, let's fight this horse again. All right, horsey. You seem upset. See if I can throw something at you. Okay. Okay, so it charges and then you attack. I think that's the strategy.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Keep going and break.
My health is doing fine. Oh, it's doing the thing where it gets on its... Does a handstand, which seems scary.
It creates like a black shockwave in the ground I think would hurt you if you're touching it. Maybe that's why you were losing so much health.
Okay, the horsey. Oh yeah, I see that now. Okay. Alright, I got my jelly to get my health back. Yeah, okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Uh-oh. Coming after me again. Sorry, Horsey. Sorry, it has to be this way. Uh-oh.
It's not you, it's me.
Right. Oh, he's getting me. Okay. Fine. Fine.
I can still fight.
Got the health. Teammates doing a good job. Do some pyrokinesis. Let's do some sclerokinesis. Let's do a little teleportation action. Yep. MLG Pro over here, Axel Toss. Taking down the horse. In Scarlet Nexus. Uh-oh.
It's a real
Ouch.
gamer moment. Oh god.
Ow. Okay, there's the health. Oh dear. Okay, we're fine.
It's close.
I hit the outer shell.
It's not Yuito, it's me too.
Focus my attacks.
I got the pun, I just said it wrong out loud.
Get him.
Shell break confirmed. Put the pressure on.
Oh, you can do the... Yeah.
I'm sorry, Horsey. I wish we
You
could
did
be
it.
friends. I wish we could be friends. Okay, save.
I wish we could be friends.
I know. It's you almost want to tame the Horsey and then it becomes your friend, and maybe you can. Maybe there's a neat little Easter egg there that we were not able to figure out.
One can only hope.
We certainly made a mess out of that that courtyard.
That's alright.
This game is about making messes. Just have to embrace it. Embrace the mess.
Let me borrow this.
Nice fire! You got this!
Awesome.
Leave it to me. Come on.
So cool. It's so cool. Alright, teleportation moves. Okay. Wow. Teleports you enemy to teleports you to the next enemy for a slash attack. Dang, there is a lot to master in this game. No doubt about it.
So now you can go through this grate, I imagine?
Oh.
Teleport through it?
I need your help.
Wait. Okay, yeah, there it is.
Awesome.
I don't know exactly how I did that, but we'll see if I need to do it again. I probably will have to. I think I did RB, telekinesis, and then or teleportation, and then hit the B button. Get on through there. Picking up some jellies. We've learned that that helps us stay healthy during fights, which is very important.
Someone's asking, are you actually Xbox? Yes, we are streaming on the Xbox channel right now. I'm actually Bandai Namco US, to be clear. I am not Xbox. But we're joining today to celebrate this game's demo being out.
Yeah, Krista de Guzman is able to join us here, representing Bandai Namco. You work in with the community. And thanks again for joining us here. It's been a lot of fun.
Absolutely, I'm excited to be here.
What is it like being able to share this game with the internet, with the world?
I need to support the injured.
You know, I'm just really hoping everybody likes this game as much as I do, because
Another Horsey? Oh my god.
yeah, with other ones in there too. But yeah, I feel like we've been putting out a lot of posts on the Scarlet Nexus page. So, quick social media plug, but if you guys want the newest Scarlet Nexus news, definitely check out our Twitter, which is just Scarlet_Nexus. Game comes out June 25th, so... Oh no.
Go on, go on.
Here we go.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Oh, my teammate brought me back.
Definitely check that out, because there's tips and tricks on, like, ways to improve your battle, and how to deal with enemies. There's a lot of different things that are happening within the game that I don't really have the time to explain right now, especially when we're in such a tense point of action.
You're saying all these things pointedly. I can tell. You can improve your fighting.
Oh no, I mean that's a resource for everybody.
And for me. And I humbly accept it. And I might need some pointers in these things. Can I get my health back?
You guys
Yeah,
good?
my teammates, I need to revive them.
Appreciate the help.
Revive your teammate. Revive your teammate. Teammate's down over here. Gotta get him up. Get up, buddy. Get on up. Here we go. No horsey. No. Ow!
Oh.
The horsey got me.
Wasn't
Horsey, leave me
expecting
alone.
oil. Pay attention.
Oh gosh. Okay, I might have to find him. Oh, it looks like my teammate did get up. Yay, teammates are back. Okay, horsey's still pursuing me. That's okay. Get rid of this guy. Oh no, 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 don't want to stand in that. Okay, I think my teammate just saved my life
Is
there.
everyone okay?
I appreciate the help.
I'm running out of jelly, so we're getting into dire straits. Oh,
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let me borrow this.
oh, done.
Just hang in there.
I appreciate the help.
I'm running out of health. Potions. Ouch. Okay, why do you always have to smack me in the face, Mr. White?
What he's meant to do. It's the only thing he knows.
At this rate.
Never learned better. Nice. Bash it with a bonk.
Dash you.
Bonk.
I am in dire straits on health though. Like I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get health right now.
Wow. I had no idea you could use it like that. Your power is really great.
Is one of my RB abilities to get health back?
I'm not entirely sure.
I'm out of potions.
Yeah. I know that one of your friends has like a shield, but that's more to just prevent getting hit rather than
Shield
health.
me, friend. Okay, 167 health. See, look, there's these little gates. Can I get through that gates?
Yeah. You teleported last time, right? Yeah. Or is it? It might be locked because you're in a fight right now.
Okay. 167 health. Oh, it sure was. Accidentally teleported right onto the guy.
I'll help.
All of these
Let me
things.
borrow this.
Yeah. So that first one you use, he basically helps defend you from like that. You're almost there though.
Gotta clutch it.
Let's keep this up.
Yeah.
Oh. 167. Hold the line.
Hopefully you can run and grab that.
Once the battle for 160, I stayed alive. I think. Health back. Medium jelly. Oh, that's the good stuff. Yes.
Good.
Yum, yum, yum. All right, resources are a thing in this game. More of attrition. You got to pick up these health jellies, but you can't just waste them all. Wow, that Krista, that was pretty intense right there.
That was really intense. You made it out though.
I did. I'm a little nervous right now. I need to find more of those health jellies. One over there. Let's see.
Might have been in a different.
Yeah, good.
It's to tempt you because it's like across the way.
Right? I'm just like, how do I get? There is a way. Let's. Ah. Oh, I
Nice.
have to do maybe a teleport here.
I need your help.
Ah. Ah. Okay, I'll have to figure that out.
You might
Maybe
be
not
able to
right
do
now.
it if you jump first and then do it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me.
But yeah, this is one of the fun things about just the level designs. They really reward you for exploration.
Want that? I want that. There's 2 items over there. I gotta go get them.
You are getting health back though, right? Now that we're not in a fight.
I don't know if I am. It's
Okay.
been at 785 for a while.
Oh, okay.
Let me try this.
I just knew that we were hovering at around 100 for a while. I was concerned. Oh no! Okay, I guess you can't chain them.
There's gotta be a way to get over there, right? Well.
Espionage, I hope you enjoyed this game. The demo is super fun.
Okay, I think I get how to do it. You have to like double jump first and then you teleport?
That was my guess, yeah.
Yeah, maybe there's a way to do it. I see this way over here in the distance though, so I'm gonna go grab it. Mine. Nom nom nom. Get the health back up. Some people in chat are like, ask us, make sure you have full health. Make sure you have full health. That would be good advice. Oh, another. Oh! Sorry, flower. You're gonna have to die also. Oh, it's like a psychedelic flower. That was crazy. You see the patterns on this thing?
Use SAS to find it.
This is like, what? I've been playing this game.
Well, it's also just the delight of seeing other people react to this game, because it's kind of been something where I've seen it through my own experiences, but then it's like, okay, this is just as crazy as I thought it was, and like in the coolest way possible.
Meanwhile, we have this camouflaging flower monster.
My fault.
Downing both my teammates. Ouch.
Oh no.
Ground. Fine, everything's fine. Got him. And the nice flower petals coming out of the
Oh,
corpse.
it has like a corpse flower on its head too.
Oop, I should get the health back. Why don't you guys go fight? You guys go get in there. How about that? You guys wanna fight that guy?
So they're just like, well, your orders.
I need to use this health. Oh god. Maybe I don't have any. Wow. Okay. I have to clutch it up again. 590 health. Or maybe we just run away from that guy. Run through, get this thing. Maybe that's more health. Oh, the strat. Oh. I think he's still after us. No.
Damn. Thanks, Nabi.
It's actually really hard because it's invisible.
Yeah. I believe. I can't remember. There are like ways to mitigate that. I'm pretty sure there's like, maybe later it's when they teach you. You can like pour like something on them so that you can see them. But that might be for like a boss fight or something. Or they're just showing you that some of them can be invisible right now.
Right. Oh, almost got this guy. Almost got him.
Oh,
Almost got him.
that is a good point. Have you tried using clairvoyance to find them? One of your teammates has.
Oh, we have some smart people in the chat. We have smart people. That's a great point. I did it, but way too late. The good news is all my health is back. Oh. Oh, and I found an elevator. Yes, all these stairs. Finally, we get an elevator.
I've been using brain talk since I was a cadet, but it still makes me uneasy sometimes. I worry that someone might hear everything I'm thinking.
Either on the elevator.
That won't happen. It's not telepathy.
March up all the steps.
Don't worry.
Look at this. We got the mask on, being very health friendly.
Yeah, Yuito just has that cool hair, the little red streak in it.
Okay, clairvoyance. Yep.
Watch the enemy.
Yes, I can see it now. You're a genius. Wow, whoever said that in the chat, absolutely
Everything
genius.
you've got.
Big thanks to @Neil19.
At
Appreciate
Neil19,
you.
clutching it up, helping out the Xbox stream team. Bringing in the pro strats. Scarlet Nexus. Just came out today, the demo. And it's a very small file size, so it's easy to download. I highly recommend checking this out if you're on an Xbox right now. If you're not on an Xbox right now, go buy an Xbox and check this game out.
Step 1.
Yes, I think it's probably worth it. And then you can get the Game Pass. Xbox Game Pass. And then you're in business. But once again, this game is coming out on June 25th. Mark your calendars. Look at this. Look at the pretty colors. I swear, there's some sort of time-space weirdness going on here. That's definitely clear. There's some physics being broken.
It's the world that
Yuito's
we
team is the
inhabit.
first to the objective.
Nice going.
Yeah.
The demo is already out.
Hey.
It's you can check it out on the Xbox store right now.
Yep. Easy to
hear
find,
something?
free to download,
Good instincts, Yuito. I'm getting other readings nearby.
and very fulfilling
No. Wait.
play.
This is a
And you
major
also
other.
get some rewards if you play this demo and then you play the Scarlet Nexus when it comes out.
Major others
You will
are
receive
other
some
than
rewards,
old OSF members in the
equipable
past.
enhancement plugins,
Captain.
some fun
Take a few
cosmetic
minutes for the
items.
rest of the teams to arrive. This may be rough for rookies, but hold
like it.
out. Yuito, Hanabi, look alive!
Oh no. I don't know if I'm gonna like survive. I
we've got
have
no
not been
choice.
good at managing my
Hanabi,
health. I
let's
think
go.
people have
All right.
kind of realized that about me in this game so far. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Okay, dash away. Okay, it's following me. Don't follow me. Follow one of my teammates.
This thing does
Attack
look
them.
pretty tough.
Nope, still attacking me.
Yeah.
Level
We
20,
have to have a plan to fight it. Oh,
Duncan Harry. Nice to meet you. My first question is, can we be friends? I'm going to be passive here. I'm not going to fight, and let's see if we become friendly. So far, yeah. So far, no. So far, not responding to my kindness or my pacifity. In fact, no. In fact, he's actually charging at me. I might have made him angrier by offering a peace. Actually, toss just
Peace
fine.
was never an option.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's jumping at me. Okay. Whoa, it's
Oh, we can pull that down.
oh up there. Oh, I see
Yeah,
that.
so,
Whoa, yeah.
After he jumped, I'm assuming we're going to have to like dunk him in something.
Look, my health is already like 6, like dire, and I haven't even swung my sword at this thing yet. Oh, leave me alone.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to need to swing your sword. I think you just gotta dodge as best
yeah, I
as
see,
you
I
can.
see, I see.
Yeah, use that.
Oh, take him down.
the other is covered in
Now I
oil.
swing my sword.
So if you use
Okay.
my
Then,
power, you can
yeah.
turn it into a
Hanabi will be very helpful here. Oh, there's something else you can pick up.
Let me borrow this.
Get him. Get him. Oh no, he's up. He's angry. He's upset. I'm sorry, it wasn't me. It was a bad dream. It was not me.
Yeah, I believe that the idea here is that that's
Oh,
oil
I
and then
see.
he's unstable.
Ah! Okay, I need to drop this thing on. There's a few of these up here. I need. Okay, there's 3 more.
There's conveniently 4 of them.
Right.
And the first one took out about a quarter of the health.
Right. Yes. Okay. We're gonna do it. He needs to jump at me. Jump at me. I dare you. This is where having the ranged could be nice. Also, we've got the sword here with Yuito.
Yeah.
I can see how the range. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Got it.
Get him.
Thanks, Hanabi. I need you, Gemma.
There's a thing that you can carry, it looks like. On the other.
Yep. The bench. Shoot at him. Okay.
Nice.
Sorry. Okay. Now jump
Remember,
over.
it looks like there's like a bingo cage on its back?
Jump at me.
That's what I was
dare ya.
calling it. Probably not.
Oh, no, we want to do it here. Jump at me. I dare you to jump. I dare you to jump at me. 547 health. Come at me, bro.
Don't get worked up
God.
because it's a major other. Keep
Jump
your
at
eyes
me.
open.
No.
You especially, Yuito.
Cannon.
Your power lets you
Stealthy
use the
Magic
things
just
around
finished the
you.
demo,
Don't
and
focus
they
only
had a
on
lot
the
of
enemies.
fun. I'm glad.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
This is fun, isn't it? There he comes.
Wow.
Drop the thing. Honestly, the inclusion of the environment is very creative. Seriously. I've only played, I've just played however much the demo we played here, but the utilization of the environment to be part of the game, actually next level. I haven't seen that in any games at all. but clearly it is a big part of the gameplay here.
Yeah.
Obviously with the telekinesis moving items, but in this boss fight,
It makes you really feel kind of part of the area.
Yeah,
Like, why you here.
like without the environment in this boss fight, I mean, you can't really win. So it's really cool how the environment is almost imperative to success in this game. It really makes you think when you pick up the sticks and play this game. It makes you think. You can get this guy 547 health. I don't have any ability to regen my health because I've already used it all fighting previous bosses. Because I'm not that good. Oh!
That horse really demanded it.
Get up! Right, the horse is just coming after you.
Guys.
Got this.
Alright. On the
Final
last
blow.
leg.
The final blow. The final blow. Final blow? Question mark? Fire me?
You might have to. Oh!
Yes.
Yeah!
Wow.
Did we do
awesome.
it? Are you okay?
All of you, stay back or you'll get hurt.
The drama of it all.
Whoa. Ooh. That had to hurt. He's done. Sorry, Mr. Big Monkey thing. There's some monsters in this game, for sure.
That's putting it lightly.
Right.
The Scarlet Guardians have
Now the paparazzi's on you.
Uh-oh. What? Okay, hold
so
on.
The hero of this fight is, of course, Private Yuito
Yuito,
Sumeragi, who took
the
down
hero.
a major other on his first assignment. Congratulations, Private
Yeah, the
Sumeragi.
drones with the
Let's hear
cameras.
from him.
Jumping in there right away.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
I'm glad we were able
In
to
an
defeat
interview.
the other.
Your first victory on your first deployment. Was it satisfying?
I can't answer you very well myself. Please, ask the commander.
Septentrion 7th Class, Captain Seto Narukami. How did Private Sumeragi do?
Both Yuito and Hanabi fought very well.
The fact that Private Sumeragi was put under your command, Captain,
Yuito,
must
so
mean
humble,
that the
this
top brass
chat.
thinks highly of you.
That's something you'll have to ask my superiors about.
That was not
We're
easy, by
pulling
the
out.
way.
The mission doesn't end until we get to Suo.
It's not an easy game.
Keep your eyes open.
And I played in normal difficulty.
Understood.
Right? I didn't play in the hardest difficulty, but it was still like reasonably difficult. So keep that in mind if you're launching this demo.
I'm just grinning. I love this.
Yeah, what is going on here? This is awesome.
Yeah!
Let's go.
I was like listening to this song on repeat for a while. This is the oral cigarettes. It's not Hyde for someone who was asking in chat.
Crazy. What a shame.
Oh yeah, you didn't even see any vase paws in this. There's like a vase, like a flower vase with like lion legs.
Oh gosh. I'm telling you. generally when there's an art style, there's like a foundation to it, but it's hard to even think where the foundation of all this art came from. Wow, that shot of that crazy looking monster. It's so abstract. It's like, what was the question asked when it's like, how do we want the art style to be? What do we want these monsters to look like? I wonder what the artists, how they reacted to that question, because what they've come up with is something I couldn't even imagine. It's like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying?
I believe there was a little thank you for playing with the picture Sugumi.
Now I get a special item for the full game. Item I can get depends on my progression in the demo, so please keep your demo data. Dude, that was so cool. I'm still like blown away over that sequence at the end there.
Yeah, definitely. That song's awesome.
Are you do you know how that came together? That, or even the relationship of the group with the game? Anything you can talk about with all that?
Yeah, I mean the Oral Cigarettes, you might know them. They've done the opening song for Noragami, which is an anime. I think that's the one that a lot of people in chat bring up the quickest. But as a band, all of their songs rule. Definitely check out that album. I'm not even like, this is not part of anything, just besides the fact that that song is really fun to listen to, and it's the Scarlet Nexus theme song.
That was so, like, the music, the style, the editing on that.
Check out Dream
first of all, to shoot that with the band was probably amazing. Shooting that sequence with the band, and then kind of integrating it with the graphics of the game and all the movement and the editing. I'm kind of blown away by what we just saw there. I'm kind of blown away. Wow. Well, we just finished the demo, so we have a little bit of time left, about 10 minutes. I think what I'm gonna do is let's play a few minutes of this other character here.
Kasane, yeah.
Yeah, I need to get the name right. Hold on, let me. Kasane Randall.
Yeah.
So let's see what her story is like a little bit as we get to the end here. We have about 10 minutes to go. Krista, I want to thank you again for hanging out. This has been a lot of fun. So thank you
for
again.
playing the demo.
Yeah,
thanks for sharing it out for everyone to see.
For sure. Yeah, thanks for taking the time, answering questions. And on that note, folks in the chat, no matter where you're watching, I think we have eyes on the chat in a few different places. So drop your questions for Krista. If you guys have any questions in the chat for Krista, let us know now in the chat, and
everyone's here.
we will see if we can get some answers for those questions.
May I ask
What
a
about?
question?
Let me ask you this: how about from a
Naomi.
community standpoint?
We call each other by our first
what's the
names in
game plan
OSF.
for
Don't
you
be so
and for
formal.
the community
No one looks their age here.
in the coming month
And our
and when this
ranks?
game comes out, and
They're
then
just words on
moving
paper.
forward? Can you elaborate
OSF
any
only
on that and what
recognizes
you'll be kind of working on from a community standpoint?
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
like to say we
definitely
judge on
check
strength
out the
alone,
game
but
or
that's
check out the
mostly how
demo
it is.
first. That's number
So,
one on the
what was
priority
your
list
question?
here. But if you guys want to
Haruka
see,
isn't here yet.
I guess like if we have
I
any
wonder if
latest
something
news or
Haruka
even
is
something
our
fun, like we had a
platoon's
video
operator. She
featuring
directs
the
us from the
Japanese
back
voice
with
actors
telepathy.
recently. Everything
Can
is
you hear
on
me?
our
I'm
Scarlet
able
Nexus
to
social media
communicate
pages,
telepathically
so you can
within
check
a
us out on Twitter or
500-kilometer
Instagram.
radius without the system's
Otherwise, I
assistance.
think we post about it on
It's
Facebook
draining
on
now,
our
so I need you to
BNEA
join the
page,
group.
on the Bane Anko
Naomi,
page.
Kasane,
So
open your
there's
personal
Scarlet
books.
Nexus news about anywhere you look. Moving forward, yeah, it's a lot of us are excited to
The
see
team leaders
and
are
hear like what you
Naomi
guys have to say about the
and-
game, and we
Oh,
hope that you like it
Kasane.
just as much as we all do.
That's awfully nice of you, Shiden, letting the new scout be leader.
Sweet.
No,
I definitely
I
like
thought it would be
so
best this
far.
way, so I volunteered.
As I've said, very unique experience.
Well,
Not
well.
really like any other game, and it's
It's big of you
incorporating
to
a lot
go
of things
along
I
with that,
honestly
Shiden.
haven't seen before. From the art style
Okay,
to the
let's get this
mechanics
mission
in
on
the game.
road. Follow Haruka's navigation.
If you're
to the specified
into
goal. Take
complex
out any and all
mechanics
others you
in
see along the
an
way.
RPG type
If
game
you decide not
where
to fight,
it
I
might take a bit
authorize
of
you
time to
retreat.
master
That's all.
your character,
Copy
this
that.
seems like exactly what that is. Like,
Okay,
you can probably be
careful.
really good at this game, but it might take a little bit of time
provoke
because of
Shiden too much.
everything that's involved in the fighting mechanics.
Definitely.
You know,
It's also a matter of kind of like learning to
Can everyone
control
hear me?
within the world.
We can
Sometimes
use
it just
brain
takes
talk to communicate
that
whenever
extra
we
step,
want.
but
Either
once you
forward
really
or
get
back.
into the
Let me
groove,
know if anything
everything
happens.
moves so smoothly. See, I see someone named Ein and then Atneal both in
The new urban development ward?
chat here
boring
explaining some
assignment.
stuff about the Scarlet Nexus
It doesn't
world.
matter if a mission is
You guys are
boring or not.
awesome. Appreciate that
Such
you
an
guys love
idiot.
this game.
No real others come out here. It's the perfect place to train cadets. When your power gets as strong as mine,
What's that drone?
Drones on standby with their
Man,
cameras.
They found us even though we
They're
were
always
jamming
watching.
them. Major Kyoka, crows. What?
But yeah, someone's
didn't
asked
know
about
we
the
had any
SAS
crew
combat
with us.
system. And all the characters on your team,
Do you mean
the ones in the
press?
demo, there are two
they're
set
probably after
characters
little
that you
Miss
can bring
Randall.
along.
She's a hero who
Have
saves
different
civilians.
superpowers or brain powers.
No.
And that'll affect how you're fighting within
Probably here for Arashi.
the mission. And you can also call upon other people's powers too. Like we were calling for the
Finally got out of
teleportation,
Kodama
even though
platoon.
is it
Still end
Tsugumi
up
wasn't there
fighting
with
along
us.
with them.
Right.
Listen up, everyone.
They got that-
I know
that
the
psychic
crows will
link.
be in your way, but try not to get distracted.
Yeah, so you can use their powers to help you within combat.
Don't those crows realize
You're asking for
that
their
jam them
support,
because we don't want them
helping you out.
around? There's nothing we can do. The press uses their right to broadcast OSF activity.
Yeah, these
to do
like
whatever
blades
they
are
want.
really cool.
It's depressing, but it's
Yeah,
the
you
price
kinda
we pay
fling
for
'em.
being famous.
Like little arc stars, little
Are you okay?
ninja.
Being wet makes it hard to move.
Actually, it looks like they're birds. This is-
Yeah, they're kind of shaped like birds.
Use my power, Kasane!
Yep.
Yeah, these are electrokinesis
Use my power,
instead.
Kasane!
Show me what you got.
I'm allowing you to connect to me through SAS. Do your best with it, if you can.
I'm rooting for you.
Visibility. Hypervelocity. So it's a whole different sequence.
Oh yeah, Arashi makes you go like super fast. Yeah, you can do that combo there too. You already nailed it. No problem.
You didn't need me.
And even as Kasane, you do have the same power to lift up the environment and throw things at your leisure.
Yeah, that environmental creativity is everywhere.
I just like throwing cars.
Looks like it dropped something.
Give me that choice, I will take it any day.
Preemptive.
Nice.
Oh, I just did a lot of damage there.
My job.
I found something. I'm taking this.
Ability.
Leave it to me. The extinction belt is thick over Mizuhagawa.
Yeah, it is. The extinction belt's flow changed during construction, and now
Dealing with some stuff in the environment.
So if you have demo, someone's asking in the chat, if you have the save data for the demo, then you can use that to unlock some things within the full game when the full game comes out on June 25.
Also, this is completely different from the other storyline, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, we're in a completely different area. You're not playing the same thing
The
at all.
demo's in like a different section than like the very beginning of the game, so it can give you a good taste of it.
That's awesome. So even for a demo, there's a fair amount of replayability. Hopefully you guys will be able to stay
Oh,
busy
definitely.
with the demo until this game launches on June 25th. You have all the different difficulties and you have both different storylines. I think it's reasonable. I think that's reasonable for a month. Keep us busy.
Yeah. Maybe you can figure out how to
Shiden's electrokinesis.
Heal
to,
myself.
like get that one jelly that we had a little bit of trouble trying to jump across to.
Right, exactly.
I'm not done yet.
There's
Little
puzzles to solve.
Well, on that note, is there? I saw something about like the level of completion of the tutorial. Does that have any impact on anything?
So yeah, if you complete the storyline for both characters within the demo, you get that little like thank you for playing screen, then
Right.
you get more unlocks for the full game.
So you don't necessarily have to figure out every Easter egg or nook and cranny. You're just basically completing each demo through each character, and you're basically accomplishing all the rewards.
Yep.
Cool.
Definitely. And there's a lot to kind of play around with too.
This is so much fun. I feel like I can just run around and fight these monsters all day, and I'll be happy. I like the bright colors. It's just so fulfilling. You know, just hitting, just like connecting on some of these moves.
I wish I could jump this high.
The artwork is super fulfilling to just look at, like look up into the sky and just have a calming experience defeating these nature bad guys, these bad guys that are plants. Oh, look at this. I'm finding lots of nice stuff over here. I like that. It's definitely favoring, it's encouraging exploration. It encourages you to look in different places to find different things, different rewards. Looks like there's a bad guy over the wall here. But we are running out of time. Oh no. We are running out of time.
There are 12 different images for finishing the demo. Have you seen all 12 images already? Like
what was
chat
that?
has more fun facts than I do off the top of my head.
I gotta get over there. There's a lot to explore and check out. Demos. A lot of bad guys. And I said it before, it's not easy. Even like the medium difficulty. I didn't even do the hardest difficulty. Not easy. So
Yeah, you got a good amount of challenge, and that's always like rewarding to then accomplish it.
well, looks like we are about at our time here. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably keep frolicking around, enjoying this world, and keep fighting. But we're gonna close out the stream. I think this is also the last stream of the week, so I hope everyone has had an amazing week and is ready for an awesome weekend. What I'm gonna do before we sign off here, I'm gonna show the trailer, which is gonna be very exciting. So I'm gonna pop up the trailer here at the end. But before I do that, I want to thank Krista once again for hanging out with us and sharing with us about this game. It's been really cool to check it out, and thanks again for answering all the questions that I've had, and obviously all the questions that we've seen from the chat. So with that being said, Krista, anything else you want to mention? The floor is yours. Any shout outs you want to give? Any other things you want to say about the game as we all set in to wait until June 25th?
Yeah, I mean, the wait's so close. Just hold out a little bit longer, guys. Thank you for all the excitement around this game. Definitely go play the demo if you haven't quite yet. And yeah, it's the same thing. Check us out on social media if you would like, Scarlet_Nexus. And yeah, have a good one, everybody. Thank you for dropping by. Happy Friday.
I do have a secret surprise to show on the stream also, which I'll do right now while you're still hanging out with us. I'm going to show a graphic that I managed to get of what we're doing next week. So here's what's going on next week. This is our last stream of the week here, and here's what's going on next week. You can see, I just want to show this really quick. We have things going on all the time here on twitch.tv/Xbox. I'm sure we'll be jumping into, obviously, we'll be jumping into Scarlet Nexus when that releases. And maybe, Krista, we can hang out again at some point and bring you onto the stream again. But here's a look at the schedule for the coming week. Lots of awesome games going on all the time. And with that being said, thanks again to Krista. We are... you guys in the chat, there are some social links, so go and support Scarlet Nexus, Bandai Namco, and support Krista there as they get prepared for their game launch. Really awesome stuff. Look out for all those links in the chat on twitch.tv/Xbox. So with that being said, finally, thank you, Krista, for hanging out. This was so much fun. I love checking out this game. When I sign off the stream here, I'm probably going to finish up this demo. I'll be completely honest. But with that being said, let's go ahead and show this trailer for Scarlet Nexus, once again coming out on June 25th, and I cannot wait for it to come out. So thanks again, Krista. Thanks again, everyone, for watching, and check out this trailer of Scarlet Nexus.
Systems all green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
method and training.
Now we're talking.
Hanabi, let's go!
All right.
You know what to do. This thing's for my power.
Play it on the all-new Xbox.